Coach, how good does this feel after some tough losses? Just how good does this win feel?
Well, I mean, winning's hard. Winning's hard, and I saw Dr. Rainey walking off the field, said, I don't know if I have enough to play next week. We're so beat up and banged up, and, you're finding out who this is important to, because I've told them, the last couple of weeks, you don't have to turn your pads in to quit. And I'm getting that message across to these young guys is, we've got 3 left, and we're going to battle because that's the expectations. We've not been good. I can't sit here and tell you we've been good. Okay, we've been good at times. Okay, we were lights out the second half tonight. But the first half, we just kind of slept off through the first quarter. Offensively, the first quarter they didn't come close to stopping us. We dropped 2 passes, familiar refrain, on third down conversions that are going to be first downs. We fumble. We got a guy wide open for a touchdown. We don't get it to him. And defensively, we just busted too. So, but going to enjoy this one. I'm so proud of Jordan Whitley. He came off the field one time, Mr. Pouty Face, and I got on him pretty hard. And then the next play he goes, I said, Jordan, that's life, man. You got to respond. You got to respond. You got your butt ripped because you weren't right. It's not because I want to rip your butt. I got to get you corrected. And he goes out and does that, So, we're trying to do so much more. But man, it feels good to win.
Falling down 14-0 and able to come back, was it more adjustments or just executing, or a little bit of both?
I think it was executing. I mean, they did exactly what they wanted to do the first half. They had it for 20 minutes and we had it for 10. But like I said, we had 5 possessions and they didn't come close to stopping us. The down and distance say they stopped us, but when we dropped 2, like I said, we had to pick, and then we had a guy wide open, and we don't throw to him. And so, but defensively, I thought they got us. They got us on the tight end pop. Other than that, but I thought second half we were really good.
That big pick 6, that was a big.
Yeah, because we'd gone up there. I think that we'd gone up there by 3, and then we get the pick 6, and what they're trying to do is just keep every game close. And when you get up on them 10 or 17 points, that's tough. The thing that I was most proud of is wish we could have done it for 1 more minute, but we got the ball with 6 minutes left and almost ran it out.
And you guys have run the ball well all year, but today it was all 3 running backs, Javon, Shaheem, Xavier. I think that speaks to how well the blocking was today, both with the receivers and the O-line. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the second half we hit some timely passes too, but we have run the ball all but 3 games. Of our 8 games, we've ran it well really 5 times, and just didn't really have much to show for it.
How about Xavier there in the 4th? He ran it
we know
really
what
well.
he is.
I mean, gave you some fresh legs there, right?
He gave us some fresh legs. I hope Shaheem's all right. And Javon's been a workhorse. He probably had close to 100 today. I don't know. I don't know what he had, but it's hard to get better than Xavier Lomax. If you've got a 4-minute offense, he's a 4-minute back, and he did a great job.
I enjoyed covering him last year down at Union.
Yes.
And to see him actually get on the field today at the 4th.
I'm loving that J.J. Kelly hat too.
And he had some good runs. I got some good shots of him. He had some really good runs there.
He's a good one, and he works really hard. He's a team first guy. So I'm proud of him for getting that.
How much improvement have you seen from him throughout the year? Because I know in the first of the year he kind of, like you said, had to come in and earn his carries.
Well, he's gotten a lot better. We're sitting here 2-7, so everybody says you're not any good. But I tell the guys all the time. Sometimes you got to see the forest. You just can't look at the trees. You got to see the forest. And we're playing a boatload of young kids, man. And like I said, we're so beat up and banged up right now. So we just got to. He's done a good job. He's really gotten better. And he's a very coachable kid, and love him to death.
Coaching against somebody that you coach with that was assistant on your staff, does that make it tougher because they might know some of your tendencies, or does it not weigh into it too much? Or?
I think 8 games in, you are who you are.
Gotcha.
We like to run sprint draw on second down. I call sprint draw on second down. They're over. We're calling it. I'm like, oh, they got us. They got us, because tendencies are tendencies. But we knew what they were going to do defensively. They just want to keep everything in front of you. And offensively, they want to try to grind the clock because they know they're lesser talented than a lot of the teams in this league. They're not lesser talented than us right now. We both play with a bunch of young kids, But just happy we won 10.